Yo, what's up, gang? Alright, so today I got a story for you. And this is a story about when I was like in a Christian school in middle school. And, bro, like, a lot of crazy things went on in that middle school. I'm not gonna lie to you, those were the best years and also the most wildest years of like my life going on right now because I'm like 19 right now. So I haven't lived very long, but those are the best years of my life so far, but also the most craziest. So this story is basically going to be about the time like a girl pulled out a knife on another girl. And here's the thing about this Christian school. This Christian school, very likable, teachers and stuff like that. It was just like the students at this school, they were like bottom, like just where did you come from? They all had where did you come from and why are you here type energy. Like I don't think any of them actually believed in God and stuff like that. So I was like, why are you here in a Christian? Like half of them, you would question why they were there at a Christian school in the first place. So, uh, there was like people there like that were just like complete menaces. So this one girl, I'm just gonna say like Cece because I don't want to say her actual name. So Cece, you know what I'm saying? There was like this, and I'm gonna name the other girl MK. Cece and MK, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have the like best of relationships, but they were all right. You know what I'm saying? They would have off and on relationships. And Cece, she would like have like very very bad like anger management problems, like to the point where like she would like throw her phone at the TV screen and come back the next day and just like casually be like, we asked like why her phone is cracked up and broken, and she's like, oh, I got mad and threw it at the TV screen, like, and then we're all looking at her like, is she okay? Because like she said it, she would say it like as if like she did nothing or nothing happened. And so we were just concerned about her because like she would have like mental breakdowns, like her whole entire personality would change sometimes. You know what I'm saying? She would go from like nice to like nice nasty to like nasty to just snapping at everybody. And so and then Mackenzie was like the opposite of that. Mackenzie, like, she was like, if I had to explain it in the best way possible, she was a soft stud. You know what I'm saying? She dressed like a boy. You know what I'm saying? She liked girls. She definitely liked girls. Um, but she didn't really like girly things, but she still knew she was a girl. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't a stud where what I'm saying. Some of them would just be like full on, dudes. Like some of them would act like some stud. You got those studs that like act more like dudes than dudes do. Like, yeah, nah, she was a soft stud though. Like she knew she was a girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like she like women, she like dressing like a guy. Sometimes she like talk like a guy, but she was a cool dude. I mean, cool. She was a cool girl. My bad. I did not mean to say dude. I don't know why the fuck I said dude. She was a cool girl. You know what I'm saying? Like we always hung out. She was like the go-to person to hang out with and stuff like that. But and she was also like the class clown. And we had like a lot of class clowns in our class because it was like only like what maybe 10 people in the whole entire class, and like about like half of them were people who thought they could make jokes, but she was actually funny. Um, but yeah, so like she was the complete opposite, and so I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened between them, but one day, you know what I'm saying? um we would have recess. It was like and yes, we would like have recess in like high schoolers, middle schoolers, and kindergartens. Because one thing I forgot to mention is that everybody was, it was an integrated school where there was like kindergartners, middle schoolers, and high schoolers all in the same building, but the building was like no bigger than like a 7-Eleven. So it was like pretty cramped sometimes. Um, yeah, so we come back from like playing outside because our teacher would give everybody, you know what I'm saying, a break away from like learning and stuff like that. 2 hour break from learning, and so we get all the boys came back from outside, and we thought all was good and dandy. Next thing you know, we see Cece throwing a chair at MK, and we like, yo, what in the world is going on here? And so we all just like standing there looking at them having an argument. MK just MK just started like, you know what I'm saying, laughing at her and stuff like that. And Cece, she out here just like, tripping. She's like throwing chairs, she's hollering and screaming. We don't know what the context is or why she's upset and stuff like that. So we all just decided to give them, their space until the teacher comes. So like the teacher comes and stuff like that, and he asks them, you know, um, why what in the world is going on? Cause like, what I'm saying, she acting irate. You know what I'm saying? She big mad, like drool coming out her mouth, like mad. Like we like, yo, you looking like you just got like bit by a dog or something, caught rabies. Like I like that type of mad. You know what I'm saying? We all looking at her like, dang, bro, like what in the world happened? And then MK just like out here just like laughing it up because she think it's like mad funny that she really acting like this. And so, we asked her like what's going on, and like Mackenzie had like said something. Mackenzie, Chelsea had, oh fuck, I'm saying names, god damn it. Um, Cece, had said something to Mackenzie, and she was trying to, what I'm saying, get a rise out of Mackenzie, and so Mackenzie clapped back because Mackenzie, for some whatever reason, knew what was going on in the streets, about Cece. Ah, dang, I said her name again. Okay, I gotta stop that. Like, and so, like, yeah, nah, it said knew what was going on out in the streets. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it was because, I don't already set the names, but fuck it. So, like, fuck it. But, I mean, yeah, so Chelsea ended up getting, like, irate and started, getting mad and, trying to clap back and stuff like that. And, Mackenzie takes everything as a joke, so she never took anything that Chelsea said seriously. And so Chelsea was trying to get a reaction, but couldn't get a reaction. So she ended up, just throwing a tantrum. You know what I'm saying? And so our teacher, he had a PhD, he had a doctor's degree, so we would call him Dr. J. He had a PhD in like teaching. He would like try to figure out, what was going on. And when he like heard all of that, he was like trying to calm the situation down. But Mackenzie, taking it as a laughing matter, just made Chelsea even more mad and even more mad. And so like she ended up pulling out a knife in the kitchen on her, and we was like, whoa, we was like, yo, you need to calm down, yo. So like, you know what I'm saying, we was all trying to like pull her away and stuff like that. The bigger guys in the classroom was like holding her back, and like, we took Mackenzie, somewhere a little safer, you know what I'm saying. And she ended up getting sent home for a couple of days. But yeah, that it was wild because she's had like outbursts like that before, but I didn't think it was anything to pull a knife out on somebody about, but people, do irate things. That's why I'm careful with what I say to people, because you never know, what you can say. You never know what you can say to offend somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just like yesterday, I was streaming. I was like streaming. Check out the stream, by the way, Colorless Crowd. On Twitter. I mean on YouTube. I was streaming, and this girl, she ended up like calling me an a hole because I said my guy. I didn't know she was a girl. Like, she didn't have a mic on or anything. You know what I'm saying? I just, like, my guy is just something I say because, like, 75% of the time, the people you catch playing on Apex is a guy. You know what I mean? So, like, I kind of just assumed, but, like, instead of getting, like, mad about it, you know what I'm saying? Just correct me and be like, hey, yo, I'm a girl, so can you please stop saying my guy and stuff like that? And I'll be like, cool, yeah, I got you. But nah, she called me an a hole about that, and I was like, I didn't think it was that deep to get sensitive about. But you know, you got to watch out for what you say because, like, you know, as time goes on, people get more and more sensitive. But yeah, I catch you guys on the flip side. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like and subscribe if you like my content. I'm gonna try to upload daily. Bye.